Hello, my Capricorns. Oh my goodness, I've missed you guys so much. And I hope you've all been happy, healthy, and well, guys. This is what I want to hear. Um, it's been an honor getting to know all of you. Thank you all so much for your request for private readings. I've been very busy doing that. So if you are interested in a private reading, I do offer live Zoom readings where it's you and me one on one. I also do Gmail video as well, where we get to talk a little, and you get to ask me whatever you want. And then I also do offer pre-recorded readings. Okay, so for those of you interested in that, please just send me an email. Okay, my information is down in the description box. Okay, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So this is going to be a general reading, okay, for Capricorn. You guys know how this works. As a general reading, it may or may not resonate with your situation. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, those of you who have been following me for a long time, those of you who are new here, welcome. You guys know, okay, that I am not a fluffy reader. Okay, we deal with the good, the bad, and the ugly here. It is my job as a reader and an energy interpreter and a channeler to give you the truth. Okay, I would not do you a disservice. Okay, we're not here to sugarcoat. So with that being said, let's get started here. Now the first half of this video is going to be about you, second half about them, but again, feel free to switch the energies up, okay? So Capricorn, starting off here, sometimes some cards fall out before I start the video. We have the Emperor, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. There are multiple energies coming through here. Some of this for you, some of this maybe with your soulmate. I'm getting energy that in the past, okay, for whoever this is for, you dealt with somebody. It seems like you were dealing with somebody who was very cold, very machine-like, like robotic. I want to say like somebody who was really, I want to say, emotionless. They may have come off, in the beginning as, maybe caring towards you, but in the end, or as you got to know them, you started to see that maybe they were not quite who you thought they were. There's an energy of like strong coldness coming through here. As you see in this Emperor card on the top here, we have flesh and bone. It's kind of like somebody who's human, living, loving. But then as you get lower, it turns into stone, lifeless, cold, right near the heart as well. There's an energy even of like maybe somebody who wanted to control you or put you like in a bit of a bind is what I'm getting. Somebody with very controlling tendencies. Now, there is also an energy here, though, Capricorn, of maybe in the recent past or, like what you're going through. It seems like you are currently trying to reconcile something from your past. It feels like I've been hurt very deeply. And like I'm trying to recover from it. Kind of like there's an energy here of like, how could one be so cruel? How could one be so cold with this Knight of Pentacles? It makes me feel like an energy of you really got a taste in the recent past or in your past of what true dark energy is. And it's an energy like maybe, I'm getting like I've never experienced something like that before, or I've never seen, true darkness before in somebody, and it's an energy of, I feel you were deeply hurt, but you are also deeply healing properly. It feels like for a lot of you, it was a slow process. Some of you may be in it, but there is an energy with the bottom of the deck, Judgment here. You are starting to see like the light. You're starting to reconcile these things within you. I really feel though, like an energy of I've been hurt. Like I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that somebody could be so cruel. to me, to people in general. There's this energy too with this Nine of Wands, of you kind of taking it easy right now. Hiding, I want to say like not hiding out, but it's an energy of like emotionally, maybe you've been wounded and you are, slowly nurturing those wounds and recovering from it. Let's see here, though, what else is going on for you, Capricorn. So please, dear angels, dear God, dear universe, please, for the sign of Capricorn. They want me to switch decks. All right. So, okay, please, for the sign of Capricorn. What is going on with Capricorn? Their love life, their life in general. What is meant to come out? Okay, so the Seven of Cups. Oh, right off the bat. There is an energy here of, I'm feeling like emotional confusion. Right now, there is an energy of, I feel you were dealing with a real snake. It feels like really, really low energy, and it seems here to have really thrown you for a loop. It really shook you up. And look at this on the top here of this particular Seven of Cups. There is kind of like, it could be an Aries horn. I'm going to take that, though, as like a Capricorn horn. Okay. So the Six of Swords is here. Now, this is energy of, I'm feeling like I've been deeply hurt. There's a lot here that seems to be like unresolved within you that you're trying very hard to resolve. It's an energy of like, maybe why did this have to happen? Why did they do that? Again, how can they be so cruel? How can somebody be so vicious or like uncaring? The Page of Cups. This is you coming out of your shell. It's an energy like you've been deeply hurt, but you're not letting it get to you fully. This is you coming out of the storm. It's like an energy of, I feel like I'm slowly coming back out, for air, slowly coming back out into life. Like maybe a little timidly, but you're getting there. I feel like an energy of you did very much in this connection. I feel you were very friendly with your soulmate, with this person, whoever this is. And what happened is it kind of, I feel like you were dealing with someone very damaged and it kind of blew up in your face. You didn't expect what happened to happen. Look at this, another page. Page of Pentacles. So see, there is an energy here. Oh, and the Ace of Wands. There's an energy here of, though you are deeply hurt, though you are still, it seems like it's still healing. You're starting to reconcile this and kind of come out again, and slowly but surely do your thing. I'm feeling here like an energy of I'm doing my thing with the Ace of Wands. Oh, and the Strength card. This is Leo energy. How nice is this? Ooh, and the Six of Wands. Wow. This is really strong energy. I feel from a deep hurt, you have found or you are finding victory in this situation over yourself. You're really coming out as healing from this. It feels like you learned a tough lesson. You really saw what darkness was, just how low some energy can get, just how dark somebody can be, and it's an energy like I feel you learned much. You learned much about life, much about energy, about your own kind of healing, how the world works, how people work. And it's an energy like you're coming out victorious. There is an energy here, too, of you learned your worth, first of all. or you are learning, what self-worth is too. Let me clarify this, because look at the bottom of the deck is the World. I feel here an energy of like this hurt, whatever it is. Now, all of you are going to be on kind of like different stages in the healing process. There is an energy here, though, of it feels like for whoever this is for, somebody still may be, in that kind of like very hurt energy. It's coming out like like I don't want this to happen again. Like I'm tired. I'm like I don't want to trust again, or like I do, but it's just very hard for me to, like, some of you it's coming out, like you still need to heal a little more, and that's okay. Let me clarify this a little bit. Deck. We're kind of being a little picky here. Okay, please, dear angels, dear God, dear universe. Okay, please, for Capricorn. What's going on here? There's like an energy here of like maybe, you wish things could have been different with them. You're kind of, it's more like you going over it in your head. Let's see. Oh, look at this. The 7 of Cups. Double 7 of Cups, mind you. Damn, coming out to clarify 7 of Cups. This is an energy of like major confusion. It's an energy of like, I wish it could have been different. I wish this person, like, how could they have hurt me so bad? You're really holding on to this pain. Doing your best to reconcile it. Ooh, they really did a number on you, Capricorn. Look at this, Ace of Cups. There's an energy here of like, how can somebody be so hurtful? Like, no matter how much love I gave them, or, like I didn't have a bad intent in my body, in my energy. And it seems like it backfired on you. The more you try to understand this person, the more it's going to drive you crazy. Now, look at this. The Page of Cups is coming out here with the Knight of Pentacles. This is an energy of, again, slowly but surely, you are coming out of your shell and, like, trusting again. This is what I like. This has not totally destroyed your good nature, your good heart, whoever the hell this is. Page of Swords, reverse. There is an energy here. Look at this. Like, you're not spying on them. You're not chasing them. This is good. 10 of Pentacles. Ultimately, there is an energy here of you, though it may still hurt, though you may be, thinking about it, working on it. It feels like you are overcoming it. You're focusing on your own stability, on your own happiness. Like realizing realizing too that love must be reciprocated. Sometimes it's not about, whether a person, for some of you, it's like an energy of, like maybe they had a good job, or even this and that, they had some money, or they had some, stability in their life, but they were not a very kind person or a stable person. It feels here like love is what matters to you, and this is what you have learned. I'm getting here for some of you, the more you try to rack your brains trying to understand why or how this person is the way they are, or how can someone be so cruel, you're going to drive yourself crazy. I feel like I want to say this: hurt people hurt people. Some people are just like that. And, you trying to understand, well, how can someone be like that? You're going to drive yourself nuts. Accept that that's how they are currently. Accept that some people are like that. And acceptance is really the key to inner peace. Sometimes you don't have to know. Sometimes you just have to accept that that's how some people are. Accept what they did to you. All right, now let's get energy on your soulmate. Okay? Whatever it is that you're currently thinking about. Let's see here, please, for Capricorn, the soulmate of Capricorn. What are they going through? Ooh, Two of Swords. Emotionally, this person, I'm getting energy like they are very emotionally, they are confused. Never even mind confused. You know, it's an energy of like this person seems to have almost like no emotion. It's an energy of like they're not connecting well to their feminine. They are like blind to empathy. Ooh, ooh, Five of Pentacles. There's an energy here of like somebody who desperately acts like they don't need people. You know, it's an energy like maybe they were like really abused as a child, or an energy like it feels like they have a problem with their mother, like a mother figure, or you know, like they didn't receive love from a mother or someone that they loved, and so now they kind of have this pain in them, you know, where they kind of like force themselves not to need people, not to be emotional with people. Three of Pentacles. This is energy too of like I'm getting like a workaholic, or you know, somebody who is very disconnected from their emotions. Deep down there is like a kind of wounded child, but it's an energy of like they're pushing it away. King of Pentacles and the World. You know, for some of you, there's an energy here of like somebody who is very callous, very like all they worry about is like the material things in life, money, contracts, like everything is like a business transaction to them. There's also an energy coming through, my goodness, you know, of like someone who, like, once they find out your weak spot, or like once they see like that you need or like would like something from them, they resist on purpose. It's like an energy of like someone who is not there for you emotionally, but like they expect you to be there for them or to service their needs. And I keep hearing the word like service. You know, like everything is like kind of a business transaction with this person. Like it's also someone who, it feels like if you ever had, you know, like your emotional moments, you know, like when you just you need to cry, or you need to like let something out. They seem to have been not very good at listening to you. Like a lot of them may have like shoved you off, pushed you off. Like I don't want to hear it. Like get over it. This is like somebody who does not know how to talk about emotions, which is why they're so disconnected from their own. Two of Cups and the Five of Swords. Queen of Swords too. This is an energy of somebody who they enjoy like the material side of love, of relationships, you know, like maybe going on dates, having sex, you know, like doing nice things together, you know, for show, or, you know, just the feeling of being around someone, you know, like a guy or a girl, whatever. But it's an energy of like, if you need them emotionally, they don't want to hear it. Their heart is very guarded. Let me clarify this a little bit. Star. This is energy of someone I feel who's like relegated themselves to not trust people. They are coming out as like very selfish. The Wheel. This person is coming out too as like they could be like very successful or like very, I feel like they have like it could be like a job that requires them to be like very in charge, like they can have like a very big position or like a busy job or like something where they're in charge of like many people, but they seem to be like very vicious at their job or like what they do, like it's like emotionally uncaring, like robotic. Some of you, it can be like a banker, it can be like a machine, I don't know, it's something where there's like no emotion to it. This person, though, seems to be like very good at their job or like getting what they want materially. But in like interpersonal relationships, it's like they're emotionless. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Ooh, and the Devil. This is nasty. This is an energy of like someone who's very greedy, very like when it comes to like interpersonal relationships, they push people away by their callousness. It feels like it's somebody who's used to or like likes the fine things in life. This is an energy of like strong temptation. This is someone who likes to act like they're high and mighty or in charge, but who doesn't really have control over themselves or their temper. I'm getting like a very bad temper here. Like when things go their way, they're good and dandy, but when things don't, they don't want to hear it. It's like an energy like they expect people to be as robotic as them. It's an energy too of like somebody who may have a lot of, like they're very worried about their image, how they come across to people. And it's energy though of like someone who works a lot, but does not enjoy their life. Like they may have like a lot of money or a lot of I don't know, like success, quote unquote, followers, or but they don't actually enjoy their life. It's like they're permanently unsatisfied. It's like if you gave this person $1 million, they would still be wanting more or like upset or like needing more, like unsatisfied, ungrateful. Let me see here. They're like very disappointed in their life, like they're unsatisfied. There's an energy of like someone who's not feeling love. Their heart chakra needs some work. Let's see here, energy of anything else that's meant to come out for you. Knight of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. With that person, with this past person, this is an energy of like someone with a blockhead, a brickhead, like a stubborn, like they're greedy, money hungry, like greedy. Four of Swords. It's an energy of like someone who's very determined, like it could be very successful in their business or in their life, but they have no, like the emotional range of a teaspoon or the emotional understanding capacity of a teaspoon, a rubber band. They've been deeply hurt and they're not facing it. This is childhood issues. Oh, this is deep. Six of Cups. This is childhood issues. Like it's an energy like their childhood. They have a lot of burdens that they're holding onto from their childhood. This is what is causing this person to be this way. For a lot of you. They're emotionally very dark, unstable. I think it's best to just leave. Let me see how they feel about you. But I think it's best to just leave that alone. Let me see. Right now, this person is coming out as like focusing on. They're like avoiding things. I feel like they're doing a lot of work. Like they're pushing things away. Yeah, even though they may need you, they're like in this like mode of like, oh, I have this, so like leave me alone. Hmm. They feel it is unresolved with you, but there's an energy here of like this person seems to have like a one-track mind, like they're trying to fill a void within themselves that they will not fill. Nobody can do it. They're looking for a person or a thing to do that. They're not going to find it. They're only going to find it within themselves. Let's see her some energy of new love. Ooh, King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You know, Capricorn, Four of Swords. There's an energy here that the minute you, oh, look at this, the Seven of Pentacles. This is my favorite Seven of Pentacles in this deck. This is more like the Empress to me. There is an energy here. The minute you decide, I'm going to say this, the minute you decide you deserve better, you get better. There's an energy here like, for those of you who are still hurting, those of you who are still healing, continue to do that with the Four of Swords. It's an energy of, with this Ace of Swords, I feel this is you gaining clarity, you realizing what you will and will not settle for, because there's a King of Pentacles here waiting for you. But there is an energy here as well, though, of you must be ready for it. You must be ready for it. There's a call here, kind of look at this, like, do you want to be like this or like this? The choice is yours. I feel there's a King of Pentacles waiting for you. A lot of you, it's an energy, though, the minute you decide you're ready for it, that it's not so far off, like, watch what you tell yourself, because look what else is coming out here, the Lovers. There's an energy here of like you wanting a relationship, you feeling it like it's coming. There's an energy here of it's already in your energy field. So pray for it, but also take proper action towards it. Should those of you who are interested in it, there's victory for you. There's an energy here of like, there's the Lovers again. There's an energy here of like, do your homework on your needs. What are my emotional needs? And it's like an energy of like, find somebody or, you know, like resonate with someone who can give you what you need. Your basic needs, you know, emotionally. I'm feeling this more as emotionally. Because it feels like financially you are able to take care of yourself. You know what to do. You know, of course, you need someone who is, you know, somewhat financially stable, right? But it's an energy of, I feel more emotionally is what you will need. It's like, you know, we all have unresolved issues, right, within us. We all come with some baggage, right? All of us. But it's an energy of like somebody who, what you're going to need is somebody who openly talks about them or, you know, doesn't let them run their life to a point where they are emotionless. I'm feeling here like a King of Pentacles awaits you the minute you decide you're ready. Let's close off your reading now, Capricorn. Oh, this wants to come out right away. Those three, huh? Ooh, romance. Cupid's arrow, strike. This is energy of new love coming to you. Ooh, oh my. Look at this. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Oh, wow, Capricorn. Look at, oh. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. This is your healing that we were talking about this entire reading. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So this is you nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. There is an energy of new love coming in for you, should you choose it. And it feels like it's somebody who is emotionally on your level, stable, able to provide for you in that sense. Excuse me. Let's get one final card for you, Capricorn. Some energies like for the coming weeks. The hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. And the armadillo. Wow. So the energy of the armadillo spirit. Let spirit be your guide is the hawk. This is set healthy boundaries. So that's the energy of that Eight of Pentacles that came out before. This is like you setting the healthy boundaries of like who and what you're going to allow around you, what you're going to allow and what you're not. This is you like redefining your boundaries as well. Look at this. The wolf. Turn knowledge into wisdom. So it's an energy of like what you have experienced, whatever dark energies you have come across, turn that knowledge that you learned about the dark into wisdom. The darkness is a part of life. Yin, yang, masculine, feminine. And there is a call to turn that into wisdom. Okay, so Capricorn, I hope this reading resonated with you. If you would like a private reading, please email me down below, okay, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I'm sending you much love. Bye-bye now.